Have you ever gone into a movie expecting it to land in your top 10, but then it doesn't? Well, that's what happened to me with The Luckiest Man in America. The Luckiest Man in America had all the ingredients to be a Master Beanlighter movie. That's my highest ranking, if you don't know. It's a true story set in the 80s, it's about a game show, and it's got Paul Walter Hauser in it. I thought this was going to be like watching Nixon for the first time. Now, to state it up top, I love the film's story, its conceit, and its execution. The problem is, it just doesn't go anywhere. It's the story of a guy who's essentially counting cards on a daytime game show called Press Your Luck. It finds its sweet spot 30 minutes in, and then it just stays there. And then after it stays there for about 59 minutes, it cuts to something pivotal outside the television studio, lingers there for about a minute, and then we cut straight to credits. I bet if I went to the chapter list on this DVD, it would have those 3 chapters: getting on the game show, playing on the game show, epilogue. That's the movie. Normally, I love the self-contained story where the entire movie takes place basically in one setting. But it takes a very talented director to stay in one location for an entire movie and keep it as engaging as possible, refreshing it every 5 to 7 minutes or so, giving us a different twist or an angle. And that's just not what The Luckiest Man in America does. Now, another major bonus this movie has is Walter Goggins and David Strathairn. And their talents they're not wasted in this film. They're just as enjoyable to watch as Paul Walter Hauser. So while the movie itself is extremely stagnant, the actors inside the film are really the only ones keeping it afloat. With a less talented cast, this movie would have been a complete bust. As much as I was expecting to give this my highest score, I'm sad to say that this movie is just middle of the road. And if you're looking for an underrated biographical movie with Paul Walter Hauser, I would highly recommend you check out Richard Jewell. Plus, that one has the benefit of Sam Rockwell. You can't go wrong with him, ever. Now, I haven't watched the entire game show episode, but it is uncanny the way this movie replicates the game show and the contestants. So major props there, and I do recommend you look the story up. It is interesting. For about 5 minutes, which is as long as this movie needed to be.